was it so high up? Gosh. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping in. If you're not new here, thanks for coming back. I greatly appreciate it. As I'm sure you could tell by this in my hand and the title, today we're gonna be reading Iron Flame. Oh my god, I did it without saying Fourth Wing again. Look at me go. That'll probably be the only time I'm able to do it. So I felt Fourth Wing got its own reading vlog, so I felt Iron Flame deserved its own too. I don't know, I'm so excited to read it. I've been so scared to read this book because I just knew, like, in May I was just so, like, in reading slump, like, did not want no other book compared, like, it was nothing was good enough. We're gonna see how this is. I'm so excited. Also, can we just look at my new shirt? Okay, on the back of it, it has cute dragons on it. But I finally made some new sweatshirts and stuff today because I'm getting rid of everything in my craft room. So, because I don't use it anymore. So I was like, you know what? Today is going to be the day where I make all of my sweatshirts that I've been wanting. So I made this today. This is the back of it. Just, they're not the same dragons that I have on my back now, but some gold dragons. And then you had me at dragons. I'm probably going to wear this most of this week. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I wish I would have had gold to do on the front too, but like I said, I don't use it, so I was like out of everything. And then if you know Leo Skeppy, so again, don't look at all the bleach stains on this, okay? These are old sweatshirts that I had. They were just plain sweatshirts, and I used to wear them to like bleach shirts and paint stuff and epoxy things. So a lot of the sweatshirts you'll see me wear are probably not new. I mean, this t-shirt, I bought it and I've probably worn it once. So it's just kind of been in my closet forever. But those have been very worn, along with my bookish, I think it says bookish, my black sweatshirt that has like the purple bows and stuff on it. That one I think has some paint stains on it, and then my gray one that says Dear Reader, that one definitely has some epoxy stains on it. But okay, I want to be able to show you guys. I don't know if I can fully show y'all, but like, y'all, I'm so obsessed. I just hit my knee on that wheel. Ow. I knew I shouldn't have put these wheels on here, but they made it taller. Oh, that hurt. Just like dinged up my knee just to show y'all. But anyways, so we're gonna be reading Fourth Wing today. See, I did it. We're gonna be reading Iron Flame today. I'm gonna try to finish this book in 3 days. Is that gonna happen? I don't know, but we are gonna try. So, don't really have much to say. I'm gonna try to start keeping my intros a little shorter because I know I sit there and talk for 10 minutes before y'all even get to see what I'm doing. But yeah, so we're gonna start reading Iron Flame, and I will see you in just a little bit. I have to go clean up a little bit before I start, but I will see you in just a little bit. Okay, so if you haven't read Fourth Wing, please skip a minute or two. If you haven't read this book, skip a minute or two. So, I just got to, I've just got to chapter 4. He said, they're like walking out to the courtyard for graduation and whatever. He said, Captain Fitzgibbons, the one who always announces like the death toll for the day or whatever it is, week, however long it is, I forgot. But he was like, Garrick Travis and Zane Ryerson. And Zane yells and is like, well, this is awkward. Like, I don't know, but I just thought that was so funny. I had to let you guys know. But, like, I'm on page 48. You know what? I have missed this universe so much. Also, we're on my couch. Y'all never see me on my couch. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm loving it so far. It's so cute. It's not cute. It's actually pretty depressing. But I don't know. I think it's their banter. The banter between Violet and Xaden. If I don't quit switching these dang rings around. But the banter between them two has me just so obsessed and in love. And I'm so glad I made this shirt today. So, it's so cute. I should probably start wearing clothes that fit me more. But you know what? It's okay. Like, I think I showed y'all, like, the dragons on the back. But I'm so upset. Like, I wish I would have had the gold because I feel like the gold and the blue just go together so well. But I don't. But anyways, that is my update for now. Hello and welcome back. It's another day in paradise. I'm tired. But I'm gonna read. Y'all, I made it like halfway through. I'm really a little further than this because I was reading on my Kindle app. Actually, I don't know if I was a little further than this. Oh, yes, I was. Period. Because Garrick. Okay, so if I rated this book right this very second, it is 5 stars just based on the hilarious quotes in it. Like, if you go to my Goodreads and look at all of the quotes I highlighted, first of all, you kind of have to know, like, have read the books to kind of know, like, where the context of them is. But, like, for one of them, it's like someone's like, skip this part if you haven't read it. But sorry, I keep, like, coughing, but not coughing. I don't know how to explain that. But, in one part, someone's like, people are trying to kill you. And then someone's like, I mean, it's Thursday. Like, and then, okay. So if you have not read this book, read it. Read the series. Trilogy. I don't know if there's 3 of them out now. So currently it's a trilogy. But, in my head anyway, so I know that's not how that works. For starters, Zane Ryerson. Second, Garrick. Third, Bodhi. I'm assuming that's how you say his name, Bodhi. Is it Bodhi? He's not even in this part of the book. Like, based off of them 3 alone and the funny quotes I see through the book, this book gets a 5 stars. Because Garrick, Bodhi, and Xaden have my heart. Like, like, I'm about to marry 3 men and every one of them are in this book. Every last one of them. Because what? Anyways, I do have something serious to tell y'all about this book. Have y'all read Divergent or watched Divergent? Let me know if you've read or watched Divergent. I've read and watched, so. Y'all know how in the first book, or the first movie, like, the first half of it's like, okay, we're sticking to the stuff we know. We're sticking to the status quo. Ain't that a High School Musical song? It is, because I've been singing it in my head all day long for some reason. But anyways, yeah. It's like, everything's normal, like, we do our thing. That would be Iron Flame. Then we get to the second half of the movie, and we're developing serums, and weird technology, and all this other stuff to take out our own people. The serums and all that. I don't know. It's not exactly that, but, like, as soon as they started mentioning, like, oh, it's a new development this year, and it's some kind of crazy-ass serum, potion, we're gonna go with potion, poison, whatever you want to call it. It was something, one of those words that I seen, but it was like, it's a new development this year. Tell us if you have any side effects. And I was like, isn't that like a weapon? Like, what I just was described, that is not some kind of tonic. That is like a weapon against people, made by people. So I was just like, okay, cool, whatever. But yeah, it's giving very, like, from the first to the second, it's giving very Divergent. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, as much as I loved the first one, it was definitely giving more, like, world building in the first one, and, like, you're learning this and this and this, which, don't get me wrong, in this one you're still learning a lot of new places, so there's still world building. But Xaden, bruh, is Xaden. I don't know what to do about Xaden, but he has my heart and he has my soul, and he can keep it forever, because I don't want no real man. I don't want no other book boyfriend. I want him. And you know what? This is why I'm going to be in a reading slump after, because what? Also, y'all, I went book shopping. But y'all, I don't know what that book's about. Y'all are going to see that in a reading, or not a reading vlog. What is it called? What is it called? A book haul. Y'all are gonna see this in a book haul at the end of the month. Hopefully I get to go book shopping. I bought 3 books yesterday. Then I have very obviously taken 2 books off my shelf. If you don't know, if it's not obvious to you, well, good job. You weren't paying enough attention, which in this case is good. But pay attention to me. Main character. Not really. Definitely a side character, but not the point. Right this moment, I'm main character. These are not. They're only a main character to me. God, my hands are big. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So yes, this book is giving very second half of Divergent. I don't know. I love it though. Like, whenever I tell you, my coworker is sitting there, I'm like sitting here just reading, and I started laughing. Like, I was literally just sitting there like this earlier and just cackling out of nowhere. And she looks over and she's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I gotta read you this quote," because she doesn't want to read this. She is like a dark romance to her core. Romance and only romance. No other, not a romantasy, not a... she doesn't care about the sports. She just wants full-on romance. Most of the time dark and dirty. She did start reading a cozy romance the other day, though. But then she started telling me about it. I was like, are we sure that's cozy? Because that does not sound cozy. That sounds like, how are her legs doing that? How are her legs bending that way? But yes. So, that is all the updates I have for now. Oh, I'm on chapter 36. So, almost halfway through. Actually, haven't looked at Goodreads to see where it says I am. But, not Goodreads. Kindle. I've been reading on Kindle all day, but I haven't really been paying that much attention to what percent I'm at. I'm more so been paying attention to the words on the page, which, for me, that's a first. Normally, I'm always looking at how long do I have left in this chapter, and what percent of the book am I at. For me, it's a first. Because I don't want this to end. I feel like I'm being so loud and obnoxious right now, and I'm so glad I'm home alone, because I'm so sad. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go read. I'm probably gonna go change first, because I hate being in work clothes when I'm at home. As bad as that sounds, I hate work clothes when I'm at home. But yeah, I was gonna update you guys this morning before I went to work, but then I woke up late. And I washed my hair last night, so I had to straighten it this morning when I woke up. And if y'all, where's it at? There's like this little piece that fell out of the braid, because I used to have hair extensions, and so all my hairs are still growing back from that. I haven't had them in like over a year, maybe 2 years, but all my little hairs are still growing back from that, and because I had them in for over a year. It was bad, but yeah, this whole piece like came down earlier, and it was just like all curls right here because I didn't straighten when I braided. So I did not have time. I did not have time this morning. I don't know where I was going with that, but I did not have time to film this morning. I didn't have time to film on my lunch break. So here we are this evening. As soon as I got home, I literally came home, set all this up, and here we are. But anyways, I will let you guys know whenever I'll give you guys another update whenever I get to chapter 45. This is just so great. I love it. Anyways, I have been babbling for 13 minutes. I love y'all. Bye. Hello, I am home. Just got home actually. Changed into these clothes, set up my stuff, and here we are. My thoughts. Kat, I don't like you. I'm not a fan of you. Why are you in existence? If your name is Kat, I am so sorry. I love you. Don't like her. Love you, don't like her. What other thoughts did I have? Oh, I hate her so much that I started to hate Xaden. And if that doesn't tell you how much I hate her, then it's a problem. Because that man is my husband. But yeah, so don't really have anything other than that I don't like her. Like, I truly just don't like her. Also, the dragon. How do you pronounce her name? Well, I know it says it somewhere. Andrana? I don't know. However you say her name. I love that little dragon. I love her. Because why is she a teenager? It's so funny. But she's a little snarky. And I love it. I live for it. It's so funny. Like, listening to the two dragons. Y'all, I'm not going to pretend to know how to pronounce all of these names. I'm really just not going to. I'm pretty sure the wife dragon, her name is Seagull. Seagull? I don't know. Now I'm questioning that too. Terran? I like Terran better. I feel like I've heard people pronounce it Terran. Andrana. Terran and Andrana. That's what I'm going with. Because at first I was saying Adrana, and I was like, I don't know if that's a name or not, but that's not her name. But I love her. She is quite literally the snarkiest little dragon I have ever heard of. This is quite literally the only series I've ever read that has dragons. So ignore me. But she's my favorite little thing ever. Apparently she's not little anymore. Apparently she's big. Please skip that. Violet is becoming even more of a baby, and I'm loving it. I'm here for it. But can we just kill Kat already? That's my only update. Can we kill Kat? Because I don't like her. And can we kill her uncle too? Please? For the love of God, can we please? I'm not here for it. Anyways, I am going to go eat, and then I'm going to read with you guys for a little bit, and hopefully we're going to finish this book tonight. Because it is currently 7 o'clock. It's 6:56. But hopefully we can finish this 100 and some odd pages by 10. I'm going to give you guys an update around 10. And then I'm going to go get in my bed. I might finish it in my bed and just have to update y'all tomorrow. Unless I'm not super tired and I'm going to climb out of bed and update y'all. But I keep trying to yawn and it's not yawning correctly. But anyways, I love y'all and I will see y'all after I eat. Okay, I'm in the middle of reading. I just want to let y'all know that Garrick, I love him. Like, I'm just so in love with Garrick. Like, I don't know, but I love him. Like, he's me as the, like, super close friend outside of the relationship. Like, Garrick is me, and I love him for it. Like, I don't know what he just got home. Garrick and Xaden just got home, right? And she says, where was that? Oh, they're talking about how she has something to tell him. And Garrett goes, "Good to see you, V. You definitely need to tell or make him tell you about the Venom he took down." And he said, "You what?" And Zayden goes, "Thanks for that, you asshole." He said, "Just doing my part to help with your communication skills." And that's that. I have nothing else right now, but I just need to let you guys know, Garrick, I love him so very much. Okay. Why is it I think it's all the orange ones. I'm pretty sure. What was his name? The guy that... Barlow. Barlow? Something like that. His dragon, wasn't he an orange dragon? Or her, she, whatever. Anyways, Solace. Solas. Solace. I'm just so sick and tired. Like, do orange dragons just choose the bad guys? Like, is that a thing that I just didn't know about? And black ones choose the cool one? Anyways, that's my only update for now. So I've officially read, I don't know how far I am actually, I should probably look. But this morning when I started reading, I was on page like 4, 6. Oh my goodness, I cannot stop, like weirdly, it's like hiccuping, but I don't know. It was like 4, what page was that? I can tell you exactly what page it was as soon as I get there. Okay, I started on page 419 this morning and I'm on 524. We're doing good. Like yesterday, I think I read like a fraction of this while I was at work. Just because I kept getting distracted on TikTok whenever we didn't have anything to do. I think we have a shot of finishing this tonight. I don't know how much more I'm going to film right now, but I probably will update y'all whenever I get to, I said we're on 524, whenever we get to page 570. Okay, so I'm officially in my bed. I forgot to film before I got into bed, so here I am. New update. I know I was talking really badly about those the orange dragons. I take back what I said about Brad. Or, is it Brad? Braid? I don't know how to say that dragon's name. But Barlow's dragon. I feel really sorry for that dragon. I love her, actually. She was just doing her part as a bonded person. Or bonded dragon. Second. Can we spell names like just normally? Because I'm over here trying to pronounce names and I'm just like, I feel like this is how it's pronounced. But that's not how it's spelled. Also, I just realized I was looking back on footage. I don't know what the world is wrong with my eye. Like, I know y'all can see all that red. I mean, obviously it's red, but like, even looking like this, like, all this is red. And like, I was sitting there reading earlier, and all of a sudden, like, my pages are, like, on my Kindle app on my phone, all my pages are, like, I have them black, because I be struggling to read on my phone. So I have them black, and everything just kind of turned, like all the white turned, like, red, and I was like, that's weird. So I took a break for a few minutes, and I was, like, going back through all the footage, and I was like, what is wrong with my eye? And I kind of noticed whenever I was in the shower that, like, I kind of look sick, and I was like, I don't like that idea. I don't like that at all. And, I'm, like, looking over here. Normally I'm looking, like, at y'all, but let me just, like, move like this. Does that help? No? Okay. Anyways, but yeah, I'm in bed. No new updates other than, I don't know. I love Xaden. I'm always gonna be in love with that man. He can do almost no wrong. Except for Kat. Kat was just all wrong. In every aspect of it all, Kat was wrong. But we like her now. She cool now. But earlier, I was ready to put the whole book down. It's currently midnight, and I still have not put the book down. But I am like, I think 90% through. I literally have like exactly 50 pages left to read. I'm on chapter 61. I'm finishing it in the morning. I wanted so badly to finish it today. But I don't know. If I would have gotten home instead of going grocery shopping and stuff like I did, I probably would have been able to finish it. But I also have hardly slept in days because since Monday I have stayed up to like 1 or 2 a.m. reading this dang book. And I feel like it's the same way as I was with Binding 13. Like, I feel like I've read for 25 hours and I've made it nowhere all day. Like, yeah, after a couple days I was like, I'm done almost. But like, I had 140 pages, and I haven't even read 100 of those, and that was at 8? I didn't take a very long shower either, so, and I read for a long time. Like, I did start out, whenever I got home, it said I had like 4.5 hours left in the book, or almost 5 hours left in the book, and now I have now I have 1.5. Where did I get 4 from? Anyways. That's my update for tonight. I'm sorry I look like crap. Probably sound like crap. I'll probably talk to y'all when I get home tomorrow from work. In which case I will have already finished the book. I just want to know what's wrong with my eye. Like, I feel like it's making me look worse. Maybe they'll send me home from work early tomorrow because I just don't know what's going on. Like, anyways. What was that? Anyways, we're almost done. We're so close to being done. I'm so excited. And I will see you guys tomorrow evening whenever I get home from work. Okay, so like I told y'all last night, my eye is, I don't know what is wrong with it, but it is so messed up. But I finished it. And this is gonna be short because this light is painful. It's literally past 6:30, or it's like 6:30, and there's like no light, but it hurts. So I'm gonna go lay in the dark. But I just walked in the door from work. But I finished it and I wrote some notes. First note, I love Kat now. Second note, I hate the ending. I cried. That's note number 3. I cried for like 5 minutes while I'm at work and customers could see me. Thankfully nobody was there, but I was crying. It was literally the whole 5 minutes today that we were not busy. I'm confused. I'm more confuzzled than I know what to do with. What's next? Still love Garrick and Xaden and Bodhi. Fucking Barlow. That's literally what I wrote. Fucking Barlow. And I'm so sorry to his dragon. That's what I wrote. Because I'm so sorry. I mean, I know I already apologized to his dragon. But now I'm really sorry. Like, I really feel bad for ever doubting her. She did not deserve what she got. But yeah, I feel like I'm dying and I'm gonna go lay down. But I did indeed finish Iron Flame. I started this on Sunday morning. I didn't read a whole lot Thursday because, I don't know, I just didn't feel like anything. I read a lot yesterday and Tuesday, but Sunday and Monday I was just kind of like a day, but I did finish it this morning. I finished it around 11:30 this morning. I loved it. It was a 5-star. It was indeed a 5-star. But those last like 4 pages kind of threw me. And when I say kind of, I mean they threw me. Because what do you mean? Like, y'all see how black this eye looks? Like, it is hurting to not blink every half second. But anyways, yeah, I'm scared to read the third one. Like, I'm telling you, the last page, I was like, what? What do you mean? And then I don't know, I was sad. But I wasn't even really, I was sad at that part. I cried like the second to last chapter. But then the last chapter came and I just got more confused than sad. I was like, pause, rewind, what? But yeah, so this is this. I'm going to lay down because I feel like I'm dying, but I will see you guys. Well, I'll see y'all this weekend. Y'all will see me next week. Anyways, I love y'all. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I wish I could have read that little last bit with y'all. Because what? But anyways, y'all have a great night, a great weekend. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And we're gonna hope by this weekend my eye is better so that I can read. Because I don't know what happened last night when I was sitting on the couch, but that's when my eyes started getting red, and today it's just progressively gotten worse. Like, this whole side of my face hurts and my head is pounding. But anyways, I love y'all. Good night.